Well, welcome back. It is coming up on 7:30 almost here on your Sunday morning. I'm Josh Robertson. We have a drier week ahead. Let's check in now with Hannah Gard for your Weather Authority forecast through the week. And today, a little cloudy out there, but it is going to clear up. You see the sun behind us. Yeah, there's plenty of sunshine over the horizon now. It's just kind of getting blocked out by that low level of clouds that's over part of the area. And that's kept the temperatures a little bit warmer than they would be in some places. You can see actually where the clouds are, where we're in the 50s. And then Bay St. Louis, where those skies were clearer, fell into the 40s. Hammond and Macomb also in the 40s though this morning, which is much cooler than where we were yesterday. You will feel the difference in that air. We're 10 to 15 degrees lower than 24 hours ago. That's because a cold front came through, so we're on the back end, the dry end of the system now, which is very robust over the middle parts of the country now. It's going to move up the eastern seaboard and out of our area. Finally, we're having some drier air as this high pressure is building over the central parts of the country. Definitely drier compared to what we saw this week. Here's a look at who got the highest rain totals. Mandeville, we saw the scenes that this rain caused. There was some really bad flooding up there. That's because 9.62 inches of rain fell over the course of the week, and all of these totals over 8 inches, which is what we were forecasting. If you remember the week before, we were saying we could see up to 10 inches of rain. We gave you the first alert for that, and that did verify, unfortunately, in those scenes of really disastrous flooding. So we're heading into a dry period, which is great news after those grounds are really saturated. We could see some 30s for our lows the next 2 mornings, then we'll warm up in the middle of the week. But today's the first cooler day. We're in the mid 50s. It's going to feel a lot chillier than yesterday when we hit 70 degrees. So you'll notice that you'll need a jacket likely through the morning hours. Then we start to see the sun come out in the afternoon briefly before it goes down, which clear skies means cooler mornings. Monday, Tuesday, we'll see some cooler mornings. But then Tuesday, we do see a little bit of cloud cover increasing. So I'm trying to decide which of these will be the coolest morning. I do think it's going to be Tuesday morning on the North Shore. Regardless, this is not hard freeze. We're likely just going to see possibly some patchy frost. Then another cold front will come through Thursday, not going to drop us down quite as far as we will be the next 2 days. And you can see that in the highs too. We get to the 60s once we rebound Tuesday, Wednesday. Here's that front. It just doesn't last very long. We're right back above normal by Friday and Saturday. But I'll show you where that little cold front's going to come from. We have this big swirl over us now, but you can actually make out this little swirl here to the south of Calgary moving over Montana. That's what's going to drop down across the northern parts of the country. But notice it doesn't go over us. We need that low directly over us, on top of us, to see rainfall. It's too far to the east, so we're not going to get any moisture from that, and we have this high pressure kind of building over the central parts of the country. So before that swings through, we're actually warm, and then you can see it pushes that high pressure out, and we'll see a little bit of a cool down in the later halves of the week. But then we start to have more high pressure building over the central parts of the country, so it is going to be above normal. But look at this disturbance. This is Friday. We're going to start to see that drop down, and that's going to bring us a rain chance. So we are not going to see any rain all the way through the end of this week until we get to Saturday and unfortunately Sunday as well, when those parades are set to roll. So our crew leaders definitely going to keep a close eye on the forecast. The good news right now, I'm not seeing any majorly flooding rainfall. This looks like up to an inch, maybe 2 inches of rain across the region with that system, but it will be something to keep a close eye on. But again, temperatures are really not feeling too bad. We're kind of below normal the next 2 days, especially in the morning hours, feeling chilly. Through the middle of the week, we warm up slightly above normal, then we drop back below. So we're kind of just bouncing around that average for the time of year, which is a lot different than those dramatic swings that we've had the past 2 weeks. We had an Arctic blast, hard freeze warnings. Then we went into this really active period of storminess, Josh, where we got those almost 10 inches of rain. Can you believe that in Mandeville? I mean, that is just stunning amounts of rainfall, and we saw exactly what that led to. Right. So it's good news that we have a dry period now. We had that flooding and the rivers cresting up on the North Shore. Luckily, it didn't get worse than that on Wednesday night because we had more rain coming, but it wasn't as bad as it could have been. But yeah, it doesn't take much to flood around here. Be happy to see the grounds dry out a little bit. Yeah, it doesn't take much at all, and 9 inches over that, we do not need to be seeing that. Yeah, absolutely. All right, thank you very much there, Hannah. 7:30.